I say, welcome back. It's your butt. Big up Jacoby the greatest. Big up Jacoby the greatest. Big up Jacoby the greatest nigga that ever to watch the planet. Bow. What up, nigga? What up, nigga? I gotta stop saying that so much on these videos, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You said the N word too much. I know that shit probably gonna come in the future. But goddamn, nigga. Fuck. Beach. I said, let the fuck video play. This video is about could Black Americans get deported to Africa. Nigga, you know how much money these niggas gonna lose, nigga? Influence these niggas gonna lose, nigga? You know how much money Americans gonna lose, bro? All right, let's get the video started. Deported. I ain't gonna say too much.
Possibility that the FBA can really get deported.
Hold on.
Is there a possibility that the FBA can really get deported? Well, has there been a case of a foundational Black American getting deported? So you answer that question. Has there ever been a case of a foundational Black American getting deported? That's not even for me to answer the question. All you got to do is just look online. Has there ever been a case of it? And the answer is no. So even if there is, it hasn't happened yet. So when it happens, then we'll take it up from there. But it hasn't happened. Deported to where? Exactly. Good question. Where we gonna get deported to?
Hope not.
Africa. Well, what part of Africa?
Accidentally deported one of us, but like I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna have to pay the taxes. Taxes will go up. Taxes gonna grow up in America. The culture gonna die off in America. America gonna lose an identity. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna lose a lot. Losing us. I ain't gonna lie.
Where we gonna get deported to? That's like, come on, man. And then when people say that, you know how much money it's gonna take? You know how much money? First of all, if we just all get deported, you know how much of trillions of dollars that we bring to this economy that is gonna be gutted?
Literally, the
Hollywood.
Say goodbye to the whole NFL. Say goodbye to the whole NBA. Say goodbye to the whole music industry. Say goodbye to the whole fashion industry. Say goodbye to the whole that's influence around the world that America got because of us. Say goodbye to the culture. Say goodbye to all that shit. And say hi to y'all Civil War.
Sports, music, that's gonna be gutted. It's done. It's over with.
Education.
And that's just
thinking, social thinking, social programs that we fought for. Say goodbye to a lot of shit.
In that industry, we're not even talking about like people that go to college. We're not talking about people that work jobs,
military,
right? We're not talking about people that just do normal everyday stuff. The American.
I seen the video. This nigga Ricky Rubio went to Europe to talk to the Europeans. They had 2 black secret agents standing right there. But technically, this nigga Ricky Rubio walking off the plane, folks.
And the economy is going to get gutted if that happens.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, how much money is it going to cost taxpayers for everybody to pay money to the taxes?
If they deport us, they deport y'all niggas first. If anything, we're gonna be the last to get deported. If anything, I ain't gonna lie.
We're gonna go up in America because, well, you got to pay money because people got to just ship us out, right? So that's more money that's going to go into ICE. Trump gave ICE what, $70 billion, $700 billion. I think somebody fact check me on that. Was it 700 billion or was it 170 billion? Somebody look that up for me and tell me. But how much money is it going to take for that to even happen? It's like when people say like, and I'm not, you could have just been asking a genuine question, but that would never happen. It would never happen.
I don't see it happening. I ain't gonna lie. It's just too much power America got. It's just us living here. And plus, we literally stopped so many civil wars between the Democrats and Republicans even fighting each other. They just blame us for shit. Instead of fighting each other, they just blame us. I mean, it's so much shit they would lose as a country. It would be unrepairable. I ain't gonna lie. We are one of the essential parts of America. A key factor of America. Literally, we are a key factor of America. Take Black Americans out, you lose so much shit. It's gonna be retarded. I ain't lying.
Gonna happen. It's gonna cost way too much money. The American economy is gonna be gutted. China and Russia are gonna be the new powerhouses of this world. America is gonna be worth a shit if all of us, all Black Americans, and that includes all the billionaires. That includes LeBron James. That includes Oprah. All of them gotta go too, right? We all going back to Africa. Come on, man. It's crazy. That can never, ever, ever happen. Ever. United States will crumble and Florida will go back underwater. Damn. Young bro, you going down the road just the wrong way. In reality, we all black. We can't be a color. I'm not reading all that shit. There are too many black men in the military, etc., for us to get deported. People need to get real. Yeah, I mean, think about all the black men. I never even thought about that, Shar. Think about the black men that are in high positions in the military. You know what I'm saying? Like sergeants. They got to go back home too. Back home and then to where? You know what I'm saying? Like this, and you know, I mean, like world treaties got to get signed because then you got to send all these people over there to what country are we going to? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy. It's just again the trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars that's going to be gutted from this economy. And again, like I said, the people that are going to be here, which is just going to be, and then well, think about it like this too. If they get us out of here, right? That's never going to happen. But let's just say, we're going to get all the black Americans out of America. Okay, cool. Then, but they're probably going to not start with us. They're probably going to start with all the other people that are in America. Because just think about it like this. They're going to get all the black Americans out of America. What, they just going to keep all of the Asians? They're going to keep all the Latinos? They're going to keep everybody else too?
Hell no.
And again, we're just talking about black Americans. We're not even talking about all the Africans and the Caribbeans. They got to go too. What about the people that's biracial? Where do they go? They got to go too? What about them? So all the biracials got to go.
We just not in that immigration group. It's just nigga. You know how many things we invented in this country? The home security system, the fucking the heater in the house that keep your house hot, the fiber optic cable, the traffic light, the AC, not AC, the refrigerators, not refrigerator, but the nigga that kept the motherfucking he added a fucking, well, you know, we in trucks that keep the shit cold. That shit, yeah, y'all don't even know what y'all like. So much shit, bro.
Again,
not just culturally.
You know what I'm saying? What about the people that are half white, half Hispanic? Do they have to go too? Is it purely just ethnic? Is it purely just pure blood white Anglos? Like, how far are we going? You know what I'm saying? I highly doubt they're going to be like, hey, let's ship all the blacks out of here. And then they're going to keep all the Hispanic people, all the Middle Easterner people, all of those other people. They're going to probably get them going too. So that's more trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars they have to spend that are going to get all these people just miraculously out of here.
We are $1.8 trillion spending, people running up to $2 trillion. That's us just spending. Let alone all the other companies that rely on black Americans spending. There's billions and trillions of dollar companies that's gonna lose their whole fucking company based off black Americans just not being in America. A lot of fashion, Gucci companies, high class companies, cars, say goodbye to fucking Dodge. They ain't finna make no more money. Say goodbye to a lot of companies, bro. A lot of companies just gonna get wiped out if we just all leave. Simple. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of companies gonna get wiped out because our influence. Like say the jewelry industry in America, say goodbye to that shit. I mean, say goodbye to the shoes industry in America. Say goodbye to the culture. Just say goodbye to a lot of shit if you leave. I ain't gonna lie. Say goodbye to a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Trillions of dollars. Not just us personally, just companies. Like it's like no. Plus they ain't gonna lie, they killed Abraham Lincoln because he wanted to deport black Americans. They killed him because of that shit. Hey, it's like, bro, it's a lot of shit they're gonna lose. Is us not being here. A lot of shit. Like, it's gonna be a fucking bigger. It's gonna be a different America.
Where to go?
And America.
I guess for them because they can go back to their countries. But then like that's just it's not realistic. And then again, all of the money that goes into the economy from all those other people too. It's not gonna happen. I don't know why people think that's like, oh, they're just gonna get. It's not gonna happen. And what you think?
Michael
niggas ain't
Ruiz
gonna fight?
tipped $10. As an independent, I lost trust for liberals, and I tried to hear these conservatives out. But they're just as lost as the liberals. You're one of the few black conservatives I respect because at least you're consistent. Keep it up, Captain.
Shout out to my Michael Ruiz. No, I appreciate you, bro. And yeah, I pride myself on thank you for the $10, Michael Ruiz. And yeah, man, I pride myself on being somebody that is I try to be as unbiased as possible. I try to be. So I pride myself on that. And I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. That's love. Thank you, bro. If you call yourself black, you're really stupid and don't know the culture or your ancestors. Okay, we all stupid, you all smart. Why are you telling me? Why don't you go on YouTube and create your own channel and talk about this shit on your own? Why do you care to tell me? Why do I need to know the information that you think about yourself?
That's crazy. He got a point. I'm doing that for my dad. I'm doing my own goddamn YouTube, grow my own goddamn channel, grow my own goddamn influence, grow my own goddamn following, you know, whatever I could do on this goddamn me. You feel me? You feel me? You can't tell a nigga that's doing his thing, whatever. Nigga, you got the power to do exactly what this nigga doing, exactly what I'm doing. Nigga, get up and do it.
Go on your own live and start this shit yourself and tell all the people how we came from space. We all came from island neutron. Okay, you can do what you want to do, bro. I don't give a fuck about you, man. I don't know you. Why do y'all feel the need to like tell other grown men? That's how you feel, bro. Cool. We all dumb. You the smart one. We all stupid as hell. We all dumb. You the only one that's just true and real. Okay. What are we supposed to do with that information now? Let's say we agree with you. All of us stupid and you the smart one. Why are you in our live then? Since we just so stupid. Why are you here around us? We all dumb because we call ourselves black.
That's okay. Crazy.
I don't understand it.
Like I said, they come in our space and could tell us about what the fuck we should think and what we should say because they know the influence of a black American. They come in our space and could tell us what the fuck we should do. Shit crazy.
You just be weird. It's always fake page too, man. The fact they don't teach only a small percentage of slaves end up in the U.S. is crazy, but not surprising. Yeah, that's true. Only a small percentage of slaves ever made it here.
Native people.
We are in a lot of branches in the military, so what will they do?
That no secrets.
But if black Americans weren't in America, what about the true Native Americans, like the real ones, caused their land here? Well, again, black Americans are a new ethnic group. They're an ethnogenesis of people who are Native, the small percentage of Africans who are here, and some of the Europeans. So we're a new ethnic group. So, I mean, people didn't call themselves Black American in 1522 in America. They didn't call themselves Black American. So that scared the hell out of me. It be scaring me too. I ain't gonna lie. They can't send us anywhere. Where are we going to go? Exactly. I do talk about it. Why you so mad? UG, bro. Get your feelings together. I ain't even finna take this little seriously. I'm gonna let you have it, little nigga. What's up, Jess? What's going on with you? Y'all know I could turn this bitch up. I ain't even gonna turn this bitch up. I'm gonna let the little nigga have it. Because I just don't care to go back and forth with fake page. I could trace my family lineage on this land before 1776. Yeah, I'm in 1723.
I trace my shit. I use that app that nigga said. My shit go way back to the 13 colonies, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. My shit go way back to the 1800s, 1700s. And if I keep going back, it take me way back to Europe. That's how I got white in my blood too, folks. That's how crazy that shit get. I ain't lying. But I got to stick to the Black Americans and the Indian part shit. And let me show you a goof real quick. I'm gonna just do this part. It's the two main things you catch me for. You look, I'm gonna put my screen if I can show y'all niggas. You see them dots, folk? My people's. Damn, my shit bright as hell. Y'all see that? We can. You see them dots in America and Europe. My people, I ain't trace nothing back to Africa, but literally I didn't trace shit back to Africa. I traced all my shit was out of America or Europe. But I'm a Native American. I literally asked my motherfucking my mom and aunties. They said we all got Native in our blood. Even my mom said we ain't really got too much African. I love my Africans. But even my auntie was like, we ain't got no Africans for real. We was just all Native. We was a Native American and white mix. My personal bloodline. And I literally looked it up, and that motherfucker was not lying. That motherfucker was not lying for. I say, damn, we was dead as just number Native people and literally Native people and fucking Native people and Native people and European mix. But I just really go. I still claim my African people. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, that's the two main things we mix with, folks, in my personal bloodline. This shit go way back, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit crazy. She go way fucking back, bro. I'm talking about to the 1490s and shit in fucking Europe. In fucking Success. What the fuck they call that shit? Success. I'm talking about that shit go way back, bro. That shit crazy. He go way back. Like, look how far that shit go back. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if it's out real shit. I ain't gonna lie, but based off my personal family members that told me, bro, that's the family tree shit. I Trace my back to what? To my fucking 16th great grandfather. My 16th great grandfather. That's all the European side of shit. But once you touch like 1700, 1800s, it's hard to track that shit because obviously they ones that really trying to track the blacks like that. But that's just a family tree, bro. I'm way at the bottom, my nigga. I think this shit fugazi. Some of this shit I think fugazi. I ain't gonna even sugarcoat it, but in England, I don't know, just some bullshit names. I think some of this shit fugazi. I ain't gonna act like it. I don't think some of this shit real though. But based off what my motherfucking auntie said, it matches up like a motherfucker. My own auntie, she was like, we is Indian and white mix. We ain't really got too much African in us. My mom said the exact same shit. We got a couple of Africans in us, but not mainly European and white mix. Let me see. Let me see if I can get skim through real quick. I ain't trying to take my waste time on this shit forever though. Look, she said I asked my auntie, and this was Sunday, nigga. Today's Saturday. It was last week, February. Whatever the fuck Sunday was. It was February 14th. Now, happy Valentine's Day. But I asked my auntie. I said I got a question on our ancestors. On my dad's side of the family, is our bloodline, we is Indian, Native American, because we look Indian. I had a fender soon. I seen a lot of family members. They look Indian, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Leon, Samuel, Cam. That's my two cousins and my one brother. I got multiple brothers, but this one of the brothers. Y'all say I got heavy Indian looks, plus the way I look. You feel me? I'm just curious to ask. On my mom's side, I know my mom got Indian in her blood. You got heavy Indian looks too. She said, yes, we got Indian in our blood from my grandma's side. Right? This before I even did that research shit. She said, yes, we got Indian in our blood from my grandma's side. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, I can kind of see it. There you go. Yes, we got Indian in our blood from my grandma's side. I said, okay. My mom, because we got very heavy Indian looks on my mom's side, and my dad's side, we don't look very African either. She said this, and I quote, where that shit at? I'll make it bigger so y'all can see it. Yes, and white. You can't really tell because the fucking screen flipping it. But she said, yes, we got Indian and white. She said that's the only two things that she really know about, Indian and white. I asked my mama the same shit, folks. I asked my mama the same shit. Well, I asked her in person. I ain't really asked her over the fucking text messages because I just put up on my mama type shit. First, just texting my auntie that she live far as hell. But yeah, I asked my mama. My mama said we got Indian, and she mainly said Indian, white, and some African. My auntie said we got mainly white and an Indian. And I did the research. My nigga, there was not lying. Like, I mean, you can't go deny your own bloodline stories. You ain't. This my on my auntie. That's my auntie on my dad. That's his mom. R.I.P. She just passed, and that's her grandma. What my auntie said. This before I even did all this shit. Where she at? There she go. My auntie said, yes, we got Indian in our blood and white. That's what she know. I just have to look at me. We got Indian in our blood and European, basically, right? Then after that, I started doing research. This my grandma, right? And you click on my grandma, my great, I don't know how many greats is that? My great grandma, right? She said our great grandma got a lot of Indian in her blood. Watch, she said this shit. Folks, look, just my grandparents, her grandparents, right? She said yes. She said okay. She said I say okay, yes, ma'am. I appreciate it. But before we go, we was here in the 1700s for sure. She said yes, we was here in the 1700s. Are you doing research? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, that's good, whatever. And I started asking names and shit like that. This my beautiful grandma. She just passed. It's her. And I think I forgot what year it was. Shout out her to my grandma, beautiful woman. She the one with the yellow. You can't really tell. You can say that's her right there in the yellow. That's her in Blinn College. That's my real life grandma. I did research, nigga. I started researching, nigga. They started putting up real facts about my people. For I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, how the fuck they even know this shit? But they was putting up real facts, folks, about my people, where they used to stay, where they used to live. It was real facts, folks. I was like, what the fuck? And they started putting up, and they're like, I gotta, and my ancestors, they were, you know, hey, in Texas, what part of Texas that was, folks? I think Washington County. That's when they first signed the recognition, whatever the fuck you call that, the independence of Texas when they first signed that shit. And guess who was motherfucking there when it was doing that shit? Washington County in Texas. Nigga, my ancestors was fucking there, bro. They was enslaved in Washington County when they was forming the independent state of Texas, innocent country, state, whatever you want to call it, of Texas. My own blood related ancestors was there. In the very moments, these motherfuckers, Sam Houston, all the motherfuckers, my blood ancestors was there, gang. And this, I swear to God, gang, my real blood related ancestors, gang, and this one of them, and this is a blurred picture. This was one of the oldest pictures I could find. That's of my ancestors. They say it's her. I don't know, but obviously you don't know because it's so fucking long ago. But this is her, an Indian woman. I mean, she don't look nothing African. This is her. Right? Ain't no right. She was Indian. Like, bro, this is my blood related people, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I was and we was here in the 13 counties, and I can show y'all one more thing, folks. I got the European side of my people. Not my people. I mean, I don't even say that European side, whatever. But these niggas on the European side of this shit, right? Look at this shit. My seventh great grandfather, John Long, whatever the fuck is, I don't know what the fuck. Some of this shit I think wonky, I ain't gonna lie, but the nigga was born in Sussex, England, and died in that's the United Kingdom. Where's that? Because there was a lot of that shit popping up. Nigga was born in fucking London and died in America. Where is that shit? I gotta find that Pacific lineage because there was a lot of that shit going up. I'm talking about that shit was crazy. I'm looking through this shit. Sometimes, I mean, not everything is real documented, obviously, but where is it? Where is it? I'm taking forever on this video. Well, I'm trying to really show y'all some shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's so much shit. Sussex, a lot of that shit kept popping up. Yes, my great grandfather, bro. 1821, Tennessee, died in Washington County. Bro. Bro, that shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just looking at this shit like, damn, these really my motherfucking peoples. You know what I'm talking about? The more born in Tennessee don't know where he died at because, you know, they didn't keep checking out on my, you know. But I was like, hey, bro, this shit real, gang. I'm trying to show you at least one before I just go on here. How about this hoe? Because I ain't gonna lie, to go home. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm already home. Go to sleep after this shit. You know what I'm talking about? North Carolina. He was a slave in North Carolina. One of my motherfucking ancestors. One of these niggas' name was Freedman. Washington County. Yeah, Freedman. Here you go. I just found the move. Nigga name was Freedman. One of my slave ancestors. I sound weird saying it, but nigga name, I can't even show y'all, bro. Fucking Freeman Finley. And guess what my grandma's name was? Her last, before she got married, her last name was Finley. I just showed y'all the picture. It was Finley. Janelle Finley. Like, I got a real like I know my ancestry gang. We was enslaved in this country gang. We was Indians. I got white in me and I got African in me. Like, I did my research. I asked my blood relatives. On my mom's side, she said my great grandpa, my 3-time great grandpa, was a full-blooded Indian. That's a factual fact that she knew growing up. Obviously, she probably seen it once in her life, once or twice. I don't know, but that's a factual fact growing up. And about her. And it's like, bro, this shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Mississippi in 1826, Mississippi. 1815, Mississippi. These my slave ancestors, bro. North Carolina. They don't know when she was born. They don't know when she died, but they know she was born in North Carolina and she died in Washington County, Texas. Washington County, Texas. Bro, I got a lot of bro, Washington County, Texas. Bro, a lot of my ancestors was enslaved in Texas. Houston, Harris County in the 1910. She was born in Oh, that motherfucker. I don't know. Some of this shit wookie to me for. I ain't gonna lie. I be questioning this shit. I was eating so fucking far back, bro. That shit. I'm trying to find. I'm gonna find these one niggas that was Let me go find these niggas that was jump on that down passes to America, motherfuckers. I'm gonna find it real quick. 6. I'm gonna travel that one day. Where is that, bro? It's on this side of the lineage. There you go. Okay, here you go. North Carolina, bro. My great-great-grandfather. My 6-time great-grandfather. 1791. Charleston, South Carolina. He died in Galveston. This shit's crazy, bro. South Carolina. It's not a lot of ancestors with slaves in South Carolina in the 1700s, my guy. This is just 1700s, my guy. Ireland. I got a little Ireland motherfucker in this motherfucker. This shit's crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Scotland got a little but Scotland motherfuckers. What is this? Virginia plantation at Jamestown, 1642. Maycock plantation at Jamestown, James City, Virginia, USA. Died in November 14, 1686. He died young. Yeah, he died young. He ain't lived that long. Charles Cities, Charles, Virginia. Come on, gang. Look, this here go. This some of the motherfuckers born in Scotland, died in Virginia, born in Scotland. Born in Scotland, 1674. In Scotland, died in Virginia, United States, 1753. I think that's my white side. I can't say that. It's weird to even say that, but I mean it's my lineage, but it's just weird to say that. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I only claim the African and the Indian part. I ain't gonna lie. Who is this? Oh, let me find out this general nigga. I had this. I don't know what the fuck going on. Some of this shit. What's his name? I swear. What's his nigga at, bro? This is a general nigga. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm looking through this shit real quick. Where he at? There you go. Who is this? Nigga was born in 1580. 1580, Norfolk, New England. Died in 1655 in Virginia, United States of America. Captain William L. Price III, captain of governor, captain of I don't fucking know. There it look, bro. There it look. This is the white side. My auntie told me, my grandma. This is my grandma lineage. I'm on right now. That she said on her own mouth. It's Indian and white. So I did research. Guess what I found, nigga? Indian and white. Exactly what the fuck she said on G grade. I'm not playing, folks. On God, killed by what? Even price. That's wrong. Born on April 4th, 1580 in England. I'm skipping words. To a lady named Elizabeth Borfoot. A lady of age 20 or whatever. Price. Captain of the militia, Knights of the Dorset, killed by Indians in America. He died by Indians in America. This the guy. I don't know this nigga. I'm gonna research this nigga, see this even legit. But there's some captain nigga, I don't know what the fuck going on. My lineage, folk. George Smith Pace, killed by Indians. Born in 1609. 1609. Died in 1655. Charles City, Virginia. What's even that? Was that even a fucking time? What? See, I don't know this shit real or not, bro. He died when he was 45 years old, killed by Indians. I don't know, bro. But yeah, bro, I'm a real life descendant of American slaves. Been here since the start of America, literally. Like literally. My ancestors been here in the 13 colonies, my God. I don't know if it's real or not, but my auntie, was saying the exact same shit. My mom was saying the exact same shit from what they know from their grandparents and their great grandparents when they was alive. Or the little time they had with them, or little time they seen around them. They saying the exact same shit this research is saying. Like, I'm not lying, folks. So shit. But it's hard to track. I was easy to track the white side, but they ain't gonna keep track of the motherfucking the blacks, like the black side like that. But this shit gets crazy, bro. This shit crazy, bro. It's crazy. But it's a long. And that's just a different branch, bro. That's a whole different branch. This a whole different branch right here. I'm gonna show you a whole different branch. Look at this shit. This shit get crazy in the bitch. It's a whole different branch, dog, of my lineage that they could track. Like, it's a whole different branch. That's a whole different branch. You know what I mean? I'm talking about this shit get crazy than a motherfucker. But yeah, all I know is this. I'm a foundational Black American. My people been here since the 13 counties. My people was Indians, white mix and Indians, majority. From what my mom and auntie saying, two different sides of the family saying the exact same shit. Well, my mom said we got some. I got African in me, but I know my lineage game. I listened to my bloodline, my blood relatives saying this shit, and I did research on this shit. And real life shit was popping up. There's real life documents of my living ancestors, my living family members right now. Real life documents was popping up that they had, at least, you know what I'm talking about, like real life houses they used to stay in. I ain't even know, but I'm like, yeah, this is real, yo. We used to stay over there. Like, what? I'm like, what? I like, bro, this shit real, folk. I mean, it was a house in fucking, what's that was, Acres Home or Studio, I forgot. Nigga, we rolled past after the funeral. We rolled past that house. I just happened to take the street down and remember the house. A couple of days later, I started doing this shit later. Nigga, that exact same fucking house came up on the documents on this fucking app that I'm using. Like real life documents of the house. Like my mom was dead at saying, yeah, she used to stay there around the sound this time. And that shit actually popped up. I'm like, bro, I know I'm real life Indian. Mainly Indian and European mix from what my people says. Look at my nose. You know what I'm talking about? Like, look at the nose, nigga. Look at the nose, nigga. But nah, though, I'm black as fuck. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I know my lineage. I'm a real life Indian. That's why I be saying Indian a lot sometimes. But I say Indian and African. But I mean, that's just what it is, dog. I ain't lying to you, but this your boy, FG.KOBI the greatest. And we're gonna be back with another video. Bye.